Okay, so today I'm going to talk about Newton's law of universal gravitation. Okay, so first, what happened to this thing? So Newton's law of universal gravitation. So for any two objects in the universe, the gravity between these two objects depends on only their mass and distance. What does that mean? So now you can see this equation. The F, or I can say Fg due to the gravity, is equal to G times m1 m2 divided by d squared. So what does that mean? So when you see this G, this is a constant, and this m1 m2 is the mass of the two objects, and d is the distance. And the G is a constant about 6.67 divided by 10 to the 11th power. And now I'm going to do something. Right, Fg equals to, we will say, G times, first let's assume that the mass of Earth, because now I'm going to calculate the gravity of you and the Earth. Let's assume it's m, and times your mass, I assume is small m, and then divided by r squared, like that, which is equal to m times g, right? And you'll find a very interesting thing, right? So this g, which is this part. So you get a conclusion that G equal to Gm divided by R squared. So which is equal to 6.67 times 10 to the negative 11th power, and times mass, which is about 5.9 times 10 to the 24th power, divided by the R, which is 6.7 squared times 10 to the let me think. So let me see. Because for the radius is 6700000. So which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So which is 12 power because it's square. And now you can do some calculations. So like this negative 11, this you get 13, this 14 you get 10. So and then this times this divided by this, so 6.7 this divided by this, and you can see this times this divided by this, which is about equal to 1 because they're all close to 6, so it's around 10, and if you do it very precisely, you can get about 9.8. So now let's see questions. Okay, so it's G and radius R and mass is N and T, and okay. So that means that this satellite, which is above it about a distance of h, and which is always above Earth at the same distance, which means it have the same period of time as t with the Earth. Okay, so now you can see how to do it. So first, it's a very simple calculation, because if you give you G, it gives you R, it gives you M, which means you can actually calculate Gm divided by R squared, which is absolutely equal to the G, or the acceleration of the centripetal force, or the centripetal acceleration. So because the G, now you can calculate or equal to AC, which is equal to Gm divided by R squared. And remember, AC is also equal to 4 pi squared R divided by T squared. So now you all have this number. So now basically, I'm going to tell you something, that the R should be changed, not because it's not equal to this R, because this R is actually R plus H, right? So maybe I will change it into another number that is small r, okay? So this I'll change to small r, okay? And now you can calculate, like, it's x and h, so you have to calculate r. So r equals to g and t squared divided by 4 pi squared. Okay, so then if you want to calculate r, equal to g and t squared divided by 4 pi square, and then you just like that. But now you're actually calculating h, because the small r equals to big R plus h. So if h equals to the same g mt squared divided by 4 pi squared, and the 41 right here, minus r, so you got the answer 8. And then next question. Okay, so now you can see this. Yes, okay. So we have a t and this. So what does that mean? That means there is a planet or something, or a star, and now there's something to keep rotating, and its radius is 32r, and the time, a period, the t is equal to 5t, and it's okay. And now if you're asking this, which means another thing orbiting it, which has the same t as it. So they have the same t, so that's why it always follows it, like the last question. So how to do it? Well, because if you know Kepler's third law, you will know something like t squared divided by r first equals to t1 squared by r1 squared equals to t2 squared divided by r2, which means that is also always equals to a constant. Okay, so now to calculate first, just the list. So t is 64t squared divided by 32 to the third power r equals to, now the t is just t squared divided by, I don't know, maybe x, like that, per power. So now if you are basically calculating this, so you can just move it here, so x to the third power equals to t squared times 64t squared over 2 third. So this can be cancelled. So x equals to 32 divided by 4, r is equal to 8r. So next question. So now okay, so r, just look at this picture, is the Earth, is r, and the mass is g, and now it's asking the v orbiting. So how to calculate the v? So it's simple, because now you can very simply know that g equals to a, g equals to g m divided by 4r squared, y is 4r, because the acceleration now is not r but 2r. You can see clearly right here. And this is also equal to v squared divided by 2r. So you cancel, you get 2r. So v equals to gm divided by 2r. So v equals to this, so you get the answer. Next question was angular acceleration, because v equals to r omega, so omega equals to v divided by r equals to the v that we just calculated, which is the square root of gm divided by 2r, and then divided by 2r, which is equal to the square root of gm divided by 8r square third, just you got the answer. Okay. And then next question. And then it's asking the time t, because omega equals to 2 pi divided by t. So t equals to 2 pi divided by omega. So t equals to 2 pi divided by what we just calculated. Square root of gm divided by 8 r per power. So you get this. which is also equals to Gm divided by A over 2 pi Gm divided by 8 R. And then if you times this times this okay, which is equal to 2 pi and 8 R squared divided by Gm. Okay. Next question. So you just do up and down of mass of n or weight W, and its edge is this, and what is the edge? So first, basically, this is a very, very simple question. Why? Because W is just the F, or you can say F. Yes, it's F. So W equals to G and the mass of Earth, maybe I'll say it, E divided by divided by the radius of Earth, R, I'll assume R square, and let's divide by 64 equals to G, and only M divided by, and this is 4 because it's left this, and the mass of Earth is always the same, while now the R is actually R plus H square, which is R plus H square. And now if you do something like that, divide, and you will get that these things are cancelled. So the left is that 4 times R plus H square equals to R square equals this 64, right? And now maybe I will clear it for more space, and then rewrite it right here. 4 R plus H square 64, and now we will do something like that. So 2 R plus H square divided by R square equals to 8. To move it here equals to 4, which means no square. So R plus H equal to 4R. So H must be 3R, right? It's a very simple question. Next. Okay, so now you can see every point. Maybe, so first look at question A. So it's A, and the mass of M. And what is the G totally? So first you can just see at any given point, because the square, so every point they have the same. So first so very simple. First you can pick one point, you can pick any. I'll pick this one. So first you got this, and this. Okay. So for this two, this is equals to Gm squared divided by A squared, and this is also Gm squared divided by A squared, while this is actually Gm squared divided by this. This is 2A squared, right? Yes. So this square, so this. So and if you add it together, sigma F equals to first G okay, which is equal to 3M squared divided by 2A plus this part is this divided by the square root of 2. Okay? So you get this. Gm squared divided by a squared root of 2, and then times 2 because there's 2 of it, which is equals to 2a 3m squared, and then 2a squared 3m squared 2 square root of 2. Okay, and right here is plus. Okay, and also now you can calculate it. So basically it's equals to, let me see, so it's equals to 2a squared 3m squared times, this is 1 plus 2 square root of 2, and then you can get the answer. And the answer wrote in this because it's a, so you can just a square, so 3m squared is right here. You can just write 1/2 plus square root of 2, so you can get the answer. So now if g becomes half, so if g, so math and of course not. This is absolutely impossible, right? Yes. And t, so this t equals to 2 pi, remember, L divided by g. So it should be square root of 2 times instead of half, so it's wrong. And this, and this option C, the t equals to 2 pi m divided by k. So with nothing to do with g, which is also wrong. If you throw it horizontally like that, maybe that, the time. So this is a very simple question. So wait a minute, let me clear it. How? Like that, okay. So remember, v equals to 2 pi, v equal to, s equals to 1/2 at squared. If we start from rest and fall down, now it's this. So basically, you're just going to tap. So because the s, because like last, so this distance is the s, and it's always the same. So now you're just going to calculate t, and now you can see well this equals to g. So t equals to s 2s divided by g square root. So finally you get the time. And now g and this 2 as the constant, so now it becomes half. It becomes this correct, so d is correct. And the speed becomes slower, of course. Why? Because g equals to ac equals to v squared divided by r. So now g becomes smaller, v becomes smaller. So even though r has something to do with g, if g becomes smaller, r may become bigger or didn't change. So actually this is just correct. So let's assume that you dig a hole for the earth like that, and what is the distance between x and this distance x? So if this is in a bowl or in some object, which is like earth or sun or something, g, so you will see, if you see it is f, this r, it will look like this. And while this point, this is equal to re, which is the radius of earth. And this means that it is r1, okay? Well, this means it is to r. I mean the force, okay? Force is equal to r, okay? So when it's inside, this is just mg, you could basically just r, and I don't have to say re because it's just r, and then the x, so you can get the x, the first one, and it's going to do something called s, h, m, y, very simple, mgx divided by r, and you find it's equal to k times x, right? I mean the f, right? F. So this is the k, and the, okay? So which means this is the k equals to this. So it is an SHM. So it's mg divided by r. So k equals to mg divided by r. So what's the time? So this time equals to half t, and while the t of SHM is 2 pi k let me see, m divided by k, which is equal to 2 pi. Remember what I just said, how much is k? Mg divided by, oh, I didn't write it, okay. Just mg divided by r. So r divided by mg times m cancel, equal to 2 pi r divided by g. Well, now it's half t, which is just pi times r divided by g. Okay? And this, and also now we know this is a t, right? And what is the omega? Now I'm going to tell you what's the omega. Omega equals to 2 pi divided by t. So if you use omega equals to 2 pi divided by 2 pi r divided by g equals to r g, and then here you get r by g like that. And now you times it inside, you will, this r becomes square, so it becomes square root of r, square root of r and g. So this omega, okay? And now it's asking what the biggest variable is g, and what is the velocity. So it's going to v equal to r times omega, right? Okay. So now you're right past this verb. The r equals to what I just said. G divided by r. And then remember what's the radius? Radius of course is just r, right? Yes. So it's r, the radius is r, just times r squared. So you will get g r. And now next question. So his answer is this. Okay. And wait, nothing. This is 100 kilograms. Okay. So because when you're listening, there will be less weight, right? Yes, of course. So how do you calculate that? So now I'm going to simply just draw ugly Earth. What I mean ugly is means it's very ugly. So if you stand right on the equator, okay, so if you stand right here, now you will get mg, you will get the n, while you will also know something. That's mg is equals to m plus m times AC, right? Yes, okay. So now you're going to calculate AC. So mg equals to n plus m plus MAC. So MAC equals to mg minus n. And how much? So how much? So first, so you don't have to calculate this actually. So first, I'm going to tell you something. What? Let's actually this. So this is actually equal to n. So n equals to mg minus MAC, which is n equals to m times g minus AC. How much is G? G is, I will use 10 minus AC. So how do you calculate the A? So very simple. So because AC equals to T squared 4 pi square R divided by T squared, and T is a second and square, and then this times 4 times 3.14 and times R. What is the R? Of course, the R is 6400 meters. This. So now it's calculation time. So I'm going to open my calculator. Okay. So first I'm going to now calculate this thing right here. So first I'm going to calculate this. 4 times 3.14 square times divided by this. So you will get this number, which is about 0.0, which is so N equals to M times G minus AC, which is equal to M times 10 minus 0.03, and wait, let me go back. Let me see. Square, and let me check it again. 4 pi squared times R divided by T squared, and now you'll get this number. Okay? And wait, so let me see. 4 pi squared R. 4 pi squared R. Yes, okay? But, so, what is this? So now I'm going to let me do it again. 4 times 3.14 squared, 4 pi squared times R, which is 6,400,000. 6. And then divided by 1 day is 24 hours. 1 hour is 360,000 seconds. And you get this. And then 24 hours, this, you get a square. I mean square. I said square. Nothing to do with it. Yes, okay? So it's just about this. So now you can see something. And wait.